Yo, what's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are going to be doing some more Assassin's Creed. And yes, I think we're almost coming to the end of the game. I'm not 100% sure, but it does feel like we're heading to that last stretch. All depends on what is now coming down. Because like I say, we never know. Let's hope for a good run tonight. Let's have a quick see here. I'm sure we will. What does we call this? Boop, 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 boop. Dum, dum, dum. We probably got like what 2 or 3 locations left on the map, and technically one of them should be closer. Well, we'll see now when we go back to camp, because normally whenever we go back to Ramdi,
the wind calls me back to Ramdi.
I see.
Let's tell her the good news.
Also, we don't know if he knows about us, you know. He could always think that there's something going down. Like, this city is still full of loot to go collect. Hey, check it. Lekker. Okay, so we're heading back down here. Let's see what she's got to say for herself. Do 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 do. You never know. I wonder what the next game is going to be in store for us, eh? I was thinking of maybe doing some what do you call it? A Little Hope. Dark Pictures. Seems like that could be entertaining. Maybe something that's not so long. Ooh, spicy. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Here we are. On the. We should be able to do some upgrades, right? Oh, she's gone. He's gone. There's now only a lady here. Did he like leave our camp? What's going on? I didn't hear about this. Did he go and find himself a wife?
Need something forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
Well, let's have a look, see.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Okay, so we still got all this that it's enhanced. We can't actually make this any stronger, so it is already a mythical. We can make our bow stronger. How much do we have? Okay, we do still have enough. Even the appearance should change of it. As far as I know. And then we also got the boots. Okay, so we made all those mythic.
That be all?
That should be all, thank you very much.
I must take my leave.
Farewell, Eivor.
Farewell. So let's have a quick look-see. Now you see you can actually put some heavy runes into these slots. See here you can put another. Yeah, we can put a rune, another one. Runic. Nice feather. Melee resistance. Heavy resistance. Maybe melee resistance would be good. But you see we've got such a long way to actually increase this because that's... Okay, we do have quite a lot. Three, that one could probably go up one more level. And the level there. That's gonna take a cockload of our resources right there. Holy shit. I don't think we're even strong enough to actually go take on what's his name now? That other Valkyrie. I don't think we're actually strong enough to actually take her on, but we can always try. Okay, there's Basim walking around. Welcome back.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl. I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
What's going on out there? Everybody's just standing around. Lost glory. Huh?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so what do we got here on the map itself? We've gained all the territories to the north. We've got all the ones here to the east. And then we still got Gloucestershire over here. This is probably going to be the last area, I take it, or there'll be something else off map somewhere that we're not aware of. So let's pledge to go there.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
Ah,
A wife?
so he has gone
He
off
is
to
in
find a
love.
wife.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Okay. Go find your wife.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Gloucester. What's going on here? Why is... Oh, here we
Ragnarsson has
go.
come. He claims to have some business with you.
Uba.
Uba Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you
Thank me.
for sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother, one I am not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Okay, so we got that out of the way. Gloucestershire. Okay, so we got that's all together. Asgard, Gloucestershire. Yo, that's this whole place here, right? Jeez, I didn't. Brown trout. So I need to fish for something for that one. I want to actually see. Do you think I'll be able to actually take out the animal here? Let's have a look. Could be entertaining. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Entertaining indeed, young warrior. Do 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 do. Okay, well, leap of faith. I'm not sure which this one was. I think this might be the one with the 3 wolves. If it is, then we might have a little problem. Because also I don't actually have the resources. I don't have arrows on me. Let's have a look. Why am I walking? We just summon the max and we're off. You can hear them. It's definitely the wolves. The only problem is I don't know if I'm strong enough to actually fight them. Because there's more than one. Woo! Yeah, of course you're going to bring your brother and sister with you. Whoa! Okay, that's one down. And he's the bigger version. Oh, we took care of all 3 of them. Damn. That is GG, well played right there. But it looks like we've got to go down. I don't know. Do we actually go down the stairs here? Seems a bit off that we would go down. Let's just have a look here. Managed to take out what, 3? All those. Oh shit! This is a chest I've already been, so what the hell am I think I'm doing in here? You kind of think like, yeah, this must be the way to get to the gold, but it definitely isn't. It's also showing that it's below. So in other words, it is somewhere below. Oh, if you look at the physical layout, it's here, so which means you technically should have been able to go down there, but you can't. So which means we have to go maybe in a house. There we go. This might be promising. There we go. Looks like we're gonna blow it up. We're gonna blow it up. Anybody got some barrels? Anybody see some barrels? What? In the cupboard. That cupboard all the way at the bottom. The big cupboard. Yeah. You'll see closer to the bottom there should be a small box. Small box should be a controller. PDP one. No, that's a mouse. Should be a controller down there. Or somewhere up there. The Xbox one. Let's put those back. Seal the cupboard. No, the controller will definitely work. It's quite bigger, but it will definitely work. But I don't know if the game will work though. That is something I wouldn't know. I need to find explosive barrels. Explosive barrels, anybody? That's always the case. Now we have to go look for barrels. And I don't know if I saw any around here. I actually can't remember if there were barrels around here. No barrels in here. Because normally what happens is they put the barrels closest to your objective. And they definitely didn't leave any in the house. I don't see any barrels. No. No barrels in the house, which means they gotta be somewhere in this town or little village. Maybe over here. Yeah, there's a barrel. Glowing like freaking bright as day. That was close. I could have killed myself there. Does that mean we have all the wealth here in Oakenshire? We do. Oh no, we're missing one, which is probably that. Okay, but we gotta get to Gloucestershire. I don't know where he's supposed to be meeting us. Western Gloucestershire, Western, somewhere down there, probably this village. It's located where the Alphen and the Thames rivers meet. So it's probably to do with these two rivers. So yeah, let's head to the port. We can make our way there. You see my little cat in the boat there.
Eivor, what does y'all think?
Tearing this map apart, bit by bit. Ugh. This is probably a mission, right?
I haven't the strength to break open my door.
So you want me to break it open for you?
This is your house.
I set my key down, only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bron.
Hi, Bron.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok.
You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his?
You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
If this is really a house.
Give me a hand over here. I'm curious to see this horn.
I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search. Ah, yes! Now I remember. It must be behind there.
How do I feel like he's gonna trap me in here?
Well done, friend. Ah, look at that.
That's no horn.
Let me have a look.
Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me this house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you were deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Bron is my friend. I will defend him to your death.
Oh, bless you, Dane.
Prepare to die, piles of horse droppings!
Wow, okay. Don't know if that was the right thing to do.
About? He bragged about that object all over the village. Keep it, friend. You deserve it.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
No, that would have been nice, actually. Wow, and there's a thing right over here. Ah, it's probably one of those ones you have to find the marker for.
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict.
You see, that one there is the most perfect of the symbols. There's this one over here.
Greatly, I will one day weigh my soul, attempt penance, attempt to repent for the missteps in my life. Yet here,
because all the other ones don't have the same. See, it's missing one little piece. See that? Now you're trying to think, like, it could be this little piece here. Yeah, see there. See how that little piece interjects there. Wow, you gotta do like look at all these things just to get that right, eh? Wow. That's cool though. That's cool. That's cool that we actually had to use the bow. That is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Something's really close here though. Cursed object, I guess? Yeah, it's cursed. You can hear it.
Thor lends me strength.
And there we have it. Curse has been lifted. Not too shabby, I must say. I'm not too sure what this is, but we might as well go have a look quickly. Mission based.
Look, his tongue's been torn out.
Huh?
Stop it, Asila. His ghost will haunt us.
There's no ghost.
Games don't have souls.
Huh?
I don't know if you have a crack. We'll know if you get a crack.
You'd have to go look online, but it should have a folder if you download it from a proper place. It should have it there, dude.
Look, his tongue's been torn out.
Stop it. This man is a Norse warrior, and his body deserves respect. Where is his axe? He cannot go to Valhalla without it.
Hurry ran off with it. Don't hurt us. We didn't mean anything. Please.
I will not harm you. I just want to get this man's axe returned. Where's this boy gone?
Over that way. He was playing with it. Slaying monsters.
Okay, now I'm not 100% sure what they wanted. Now I was distracted. Return with axe. Return with axe? You want me to equip an axe? Okay. Return with axe. What axe? Do I have to go find an axe, or I must equip an axe? What the fudgety fudge? Return with axe. Oh, that's what happens when I didn't hear what they said. Now I'm gonna sit with the problem now.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, unless it's in the tree, but I highly doubt it. Oh well, we'll see you later, kids. I'm not too sure what the hell I'm supposed to do there. Return with axe is very vague description. Okay, so here's got a thing to blow open. If we're going to be able to find a barrel, that is. And then there's 3 keys. Well, there's a barrel. There's a letter. Okay, so we need to get the key. The keys also look like they're down at the bottom. What does it say? Okay, there's 1 key.
Easy. Something's not right.
Okay, so that's key number 1. Key number 2. Okay, so each of them is going to be separated by something to do. And then key number 3. After all of that, you'd expect it to be like some lacquer piece of armor, but I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that's the case. Okay. Morrigan's guard. Sounds pretty interesting. That's the light shield, and it's also a higher quality one too. Not bad. I don't know what we're going to be finding here though. Something has to break this. There's a cat here. And then there's a barrel. I could always do the sneakity sneak thing. I could always like go and sneak all the way down to the bottom and come back with the pots. But normally they hide them around here, so it's highly possible that there's a bottle. Chilling around here. Hello, anybody see any bottles? Okay. Oh well. If that is the case, we shall do the naughty right now. If it is still here, no it's not, because we've done what we needed to do with it. Okay, well, that messes up what I wanted to see. Oh, hello. Everything like this stops the moment I see them. Let's go, Max, we got a zealot to take out here. I think I have like only 3 of them left to go.
Battle lost.
This guy isn't that bad.
So slow.
Yeah, he wasn't that dangerous at least. We got him off guard. Nah. Dead to rights.
In these old worlds, I used to lie down and pray that the leaves would cover me. That I could drag them over me like a blanket and join Cernunos in a bed of leaves. Tuck me in, stranger, with a song.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you'll hear.
Bye-bye now. Yeah, that only leaves 2 more of them left. But yeah, we still got quite a few more to figure out who the other main doodads are. The doodadas. Now I guess we're here. Waka! Okay, so that is done. We should be able to jump into the nests. Map is updated. There we go. So we know we need to go here. That we do know. Like 2 markers right on top of each other, yeah. I don't know what this might be though. Hello, my good sir. What are you doing up here? All alone. Preaching to the choir.
Starlight, my starlight. A swift death by a sharp sting separates us, both by lip and by heart.
Whether by land or by sea, we never shall part.
A fellow romantic soul. Perhaps you might be able to aid my plight.
What ails you?
A witch told me that one sting from the fuzzy little demon would steal my breath. But my love keeps bees.
You cannot deliver your love letter because there are bees in the way. I could carry it for you.
If you would do this kindness for Gil, then you must be a kindred spirit. Do you also enjoy the stamen and the petal?
I enjoy much of many things.
Oh, I had a feeling you would understand. I have painted my love in words in this letter. Let your romantic heart guide you.
If I find this love of yours, I'll deliver your feelings. I'm sure your words will lead me to your heart's desire.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, stranger. I shall call you Sunshine, for you broke through the clouds of my loneliness.
The sweetness of honey on the tongue, but the danger. It is like love, always a chance of losing. Starlight, Would you say that you are cow-eyed and willow-limbed?
Oh, I suppose. I'm not sure what that means, but it is pretty. Are you composing a poem in my likeness?
Not me, but an admirer who prefers to remain secret until you two can meet. I have a letter with more details.
Oh, goodness. Many thanks. I cannot wait to meet my admirer.
I have delivered the letter, now to see if Gil has met his match.
Do you think that's her though? It could even be this one that's over here, maybe. That's the problem right now. I don't know where they went. That was a problematic now.
After midnight, a hometown menace at a Saturday.
Oh Lord. I think I messed up. I don't see them no more. No, that's a drunk. It's definitely not the one I've been looking for then. It's possible that she was also not the right one. Of course there's gonna be guards here. What big place don't have guards guarding the place? Now I just gotta find Gunner. Somewhere in the village, I guess. Can only hope.
What do you see?
Guess der Gun ist on that side. Now let's see what wife he's found himself.
Survey the area soon. There you are, Gunner. And with a smile I have.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunner, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunner.
Bavandine da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal, but she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
That mama dad carried Evan Gillid and Anun. Couldn't help druise me.
Bridget Man were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on, but the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilydd. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right,
okay.
No
That's a
daylight
bit
to
odd and
waste
strange.
then, huh?
So the Elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
As I was saying.
Did you just say Sam Hain? Isn't that the story? Halloween? Sounds about right.
There is the Elderman. Coonan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Coonan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family, before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevder?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Okay.
Well, shall we then?
Sounds like a weird combination going down here. The Tale of the Wicker Fire.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I meld them. Fires and magic. Spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunon for your safe return.
Something's gonna happen, isn't it?
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch, or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety.
Oh, come on. 3 boars.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Falldestroyer!
That was good.
Eivor,
Thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Coonan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Coonan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Okay. I wonder how this waiting is actually going to go down.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Grievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Coonan, and that spatchcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
It's just like
Freely
Halloween.
given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It is Halloween. Damn. Oh
It's
wow.
hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sails
Knock on doors.
cake and ale, and you cannot have your cloak back.
Gunnar, if no one else is...
Hello. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
What
Oh,
business
friggin'
have you? Oh, the Mary Louis. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Louis haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats. The kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the
Wow,
Mary Louis.
really?
You've earned it.
Are you kidding me right now? There's some moldy
Are you
cheese.
playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
You want me to sing? Trick or treat.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our store so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes. Show me what lies ahead. Gunnar! Oh, damn deserter.
I said, cloth ears, take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let them go. We can hood more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Mongrel! It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Wow.
Four spears, my leg.
Gunnar.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
If Dina fall, regardless of Poisiel Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My mom Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
I don't think anybody can work miracles on him.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lab will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Skull. Are you kidding me right now? I never win these things. How many are there? Are you kidding me?
Staggering already.
I have seen babes in arms drink a
You're a bit green, friend.
Drink, man! Drink!
Oh fuck.
Come on, lad. Show the danger.
Too strong for you.
This is becoming harder.
You're going to start.
Did I actually win one? Woo! I actually won a drinking challenge. I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
That's noble.
True father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of the Christ.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast, then. To Elderman Coonan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tefder. May he wear the horns head high.
Can't be that easy, is it?
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Oh, okay. Can get
very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're me.
Tevter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept.
We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty!
I'm so worried now. To the greatest oath. And we are drunk beyond compare.
People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship?
No, I can't
This
even
way.
walk straight.
Look out for the black sow.
Sow. Like pig.
Flaming pig.
My lord.
Chases you home at night. Silly
This is
words
bad.
to scare silly children.
You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue.
Yo.
I have to piss.
How much did you drink?
A great
Jeez, like
blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are.
Whoosh.
Right inside here.
Where?
I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
What? Oh no. Is she gonna be sleeping with him, right? No, she's beyond pissed.
Tefter!
Beyond drunk.
Tefter!
Yeah, no. We don't want to be drinking that much. That is just strong.
Tefter!
Oh, well, she's still somebody else. Oh shit. I really don't have to fight anything, I hope. That's gonna be very difficult in our current state. Are you drinking some more? Oh lord, now they're chasing chickens. Oh good lord, now the chickens are chasing them. I must say this is more of the more joyous story missions. Doing the trick-or-treating and now you're drinking and being merry. Not much fighting going on. Uh-oh. Hey, he's totally out of it. Yeah, you're gone. You've had way too much to drink. So like, how does it always work though? You drink so much, but you always find your way back to your bed or back home, but you don't know how you got there.
What happened last night?
No idea. Oh, and she's full of blood.
The effects of that draft still
Is it? Did you think maybe you killed somebody or something happened?
Tevder, are you here?
Oh shit.
Tevder's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Maybe it was you, because you were drunk. They're gonna blame it on me.
This has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
Still can feel the hangover effects.
Blood. Could be Tevder's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Okay, so we've got to pull this away, I guess.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out there!
Okay, what is behind the pot?
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The
So we
murderers
were
hid
right,
here,
actually.
lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordran will know the contents.
Yep, we're gonna be in cock now. Wait for these guys, they're gonna come after us.
There she is!
What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Okay. You guys want to fight me? By all means, let's go. You guys are no match.
Hands taggy with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
He doesn't even notice me. Yeah, I gotta make my way across the river, but we're still half drunk. Oh shit. It is not me. Okay, so we gotta go here somewhere. Why does it look like it's this house? Hello?
I've come to trade barbs for cake and ale.
It's past the little one's bedtimes, and I want to retire. Take your cake and go.
Okay, I guess that's not the right house. That's for trick-or-treating.
Go, Sunan.
I think this is our house. Hello?
Oh, hello, little one.
The croaking toad hopped down the road, followed by an owl.
Good fox at den, Mickey. Spruce howl. Just beyond the...
Just beyond their fetid lake, the ghosts are on the prowl.
That was a little weird, but I like it.
Okay, so that's just for trick-or-treating, so... Where the hell is the house? Is this it, yeah? Oh wait, why is it... There's something pointing over there. That looks okay.
Up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
Nope.
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you?
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Hallywin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollendrich. Find me there later.
Okay, so by the lake. Crossings of the Great Ouse rivers. This is not a... That's not a lake. That's a lake there. But is that where I need to go? Eastern part of Gloucester. But east would be this way. Druid's cottage there. Jeez, that's quite a way to travel. Not gonna lie. Woo! Oh, one way to go find out what he's gonna have in store for us. Why does it feel like I'm still drunk? Compare here. I'm not even moving at the correct speed. All these guards are looking for me. Oh, they've noticed me now. No, you can't finish me. This was on the way to where the kids were with the body with... They wanted me to bring the axe, isn't it? I'm sure that was them. It's definitely them.
That must be the home of the druid. Fellows' land is peopled by men of straw.
You see the witch symbol on the door? Like the, what's it, charmed? Good evening. Anybody home?
Just as Mordrin said, maybe I should disguise myself.
What do you mean disguise myself? We didn't have that thing to disguise ourselves, so... Okay. Can I actually take something from my bag? Bit confused right now. Ah, this is showing maps. Ah, there we go. I think this will work. Probably wearing the same bloody thing.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Okay, so it looks like I need to burn.
The Lehman said that the wicked men must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Another.
Okay, I've lit how many of them? 3. Another one there.
Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
Oh, and I don't have arrows now. Oh, shiddle doodles. Now what do I do? What do you do now with no arrows?
This dagger is placed upside down. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Oh, this is lovely. You know, you come here to do something, but you can't do it because...
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
But I can't really do anything. Okay, so you gotta get in here. Oh shit, man. And why is it that there's no arrows anywhere when you need them? Oh, there's got to be arrows somewhere. Ah, there's a couple. That gives me 3, but I don't know now if I have to redo all of those things or that they all burn out. I know they still look like they're on fire.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he'll speak to this. That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
He's a strange one.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Oh lord.
Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Give me a measure.
Are you a spirit?
What are these things he's asking me? Must be trinkets around his house that will help.
I have no idea.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
That's on the World of Spirits, I think. I have no idea.
Speak to me,
We
O
shall see.
wind. Which charm?
Okay, you see now. There's a charm I'm missing then.
This dagger is placed upside down.
That's not the charm I'm looking at.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Yep. There's something down there.
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
Do you think this is it? If not, then I don't have a single dropping clue.
Speak to me, O wind.
Speak to me.
Which?
Maidens in peril.
Sabrina, which is the charm that weds?
The charm of...
Yes. Man and woman are
Threefold.
You are...
No. Just Jan's.
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And no...
Kuthladren.
Go with the...
Kuthladren. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Okay, so she's waiting for me to the north. Let's see what she has to say, and then we can pause and stop at that location and carry on again for tomorrow.
See Modron ahead.
Ah, seems to be another one of these.
Welcome, fair traveler, curious child of his. I am Brendan of Ireland, and through light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen to all I have learned through prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
Oh, we managed to figure that one out pretty quickly.
Invisible.
Laka. Yeah, let's see what she's got to say. Before we head on.
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Kuthladren. Name of Gwilim. He was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Kuthladren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let us make haste.
Okay. So we're definitely gonna have to follow her now.
This forest in old Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. You think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
You see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
There's a place up on the hill there.
Kuthladren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
We'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Ah. There's actually quite a lot of stuff in there, but yeah. We can get off from here. We can save. And then we can get into it again tomorrow. That does sound like it's going to be pretty dangerous in there. Where about are we on this map anyway? So it is at the top of the hill here. Okay, cool. Save. Cool, so that'll be it for today. We'll check you guys in the next one. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Adios.